Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the final live for tonight in the Bravenly Insiders group. I hope that you have enjoyed the lives that you have seen today. I hope that you have gone through the post and that you have just really taken in all that the leaders have dropped here in this group today. So if you're jumping on here tonight, be sure to let me know if you're tuning in live, if you're catching the replay. Let me know if you are where you're tuning in from. Hey, Laura. So my name is Amanda Taylor. I am from northern Mississippi, and I'm a mom of 4 amazing kiddos. They are 18, which he's not much of a kiddo anymore, 8, and the twins, they are 2, and they will be 3 in February. So I just want to go through a few quick things before I tell you my story. One is, if you missed any of the lives today, go back and catch the replay. They will be here in this group. They will stay up. And let me swipe these comments right quick. I get caught up reading the comments, and my brain just starts going here and there. So I'll swipe it over and I'll go back and catch those in just a little bit. But if you missed any of the lives today, again, they will be in this group. Go back, catch them. I'm almost sure that you will be able to relate to somebody that has shared today, whether it's a mom, whether it's just anything. So go back, read the stories, read what this business has done for so many people and how it's changing so many lives. The next thing is, I'm sure by now you have seen the deal that dropped this morning. So if you join with one of the kits, and by the way, they are amazing. So you definitely want to come in with a kit so that you're ready to kick your business off and get going as quickly as possible. But for today and tomorrow, you can win. You will get a free reset and a free revive with those kits. So that, y'all, is right at a $70 value that you're getting in addition to the great savings that those bundles, those kits are already at. So let's jump on in. A little bit of backstory about me. I grew up in North Carolina. I went to college. College was not for me. Am I proud of that today? Absolutely not, because now I have a son in college, and we're kind of walking down those same paths, and I'm like, gosh, it's hard for me to push something on him that I myself quit. So I will tell you that it was not for me, and my mom, as proud as she is of me, it kind of hung over my head that I did not finish college, that I did not have that piece of paper, that I might only be worth minimum wage to people, even though I was smart, even though I knew the things, I could do the things. So growing up in my 20s, I got married at a young age. I worked as a waitress. I kept kids. I worked for a publication that had a magazine, a newspaper. I did various things. But one thing about me is I am a people person. And I know that I was put on this earth to help other people. I know that. I've known that for as long as I can remember. I love people. And so I knew all along that I wanted to do something to help people. So my last job before I was, and one of the twins, I apologize. And that's why I love this business, because it allows me to be at home with her. So, and her twin brother and the other 2 as well. But one of the things that I did prior to retiring myself from a 9-to-5 was I was a disability specialist. I help people get their disability, and that was a rewarding job. That was a job that I was able to see people truly get help if they needed it, and I enjoyed that job. But I absolutely love this industry, and so I want to tell you just a little bit about my time in the industry. Coming up in March, I will have been in the industry for 7 years, and I have done this now full time for it will be 6 years in March. Time flies. I'm like, does that even sound right? But it is. I have been here at Bravenly since May of 2022. So it will be 3 years next year. And again, I don't know how time flies so fast. I guess when you're having fun, time does go by fast. A few things though that brought me here to Bravenly. One, the products. I'm a product person. I love products. But I was 3 months postpartum when I had the twins at age 40. And so I knew for myself that I could not just wait for the weight to come off. I knew that I had to do something to jumpstart it. I knew I had to do something to stay on top of it. And so, the products for me, I love them. I could talk about them all day long. I get giddy when I talk about them. And because they have changed me, they've changed my life. They give me energy to keep up with these kids at 42, almost 43 now. Every day I start my day with a cup of brew and gold. Sometimes I mix the BFF in with it, but it gives me that focus. It gives me that mental clarity. It gives me that appetite support that I need to not just eat on everything throughout the day. And so I love our products. I love what they're doing, not just for me, but I love what they are doing for so many people, whether that be weight loss, whether that be that mental clarity that I was talking about, healing your gut, helping your hormones. I could go on with the many benefits. But when I saw that these products were craveable and they taste good and people I wanted them. I didn't want to be without them. If I go on a trip now, it's the first thing that I put in my bag. So when I knew that having a product like these products, I knew that people would want them and they would come back month after month. Again, I've been here 2.5 years and I have some of my very first customers that were with me on month 1. They are still here with me. And so they're loving these products just like I do. And it makes it so easy to share when you love something. Again, when you go to the movies or when you go to a great restaurant, what's the first thing you do? You share it. You want everybody to go try it. You want people to check it out. And so that's all we're doing here. But when you look at the business opportunity, and that's what we're talking to you all today and tomorrow about, is this business opportunity. Y'all, I'm here to tell you that whether you are looking to make that couple extra $100 or a couple thousand, or you can think and dream and push for so much more, it is possible. Why? Because we have a comp plan to back it up. And I will not do a dive into the comp plan, but I'm here to tell you that our comp plan is the best that I've seen, and it pays. I can't even go, we would be here all night talking about it. And so to do a dive into it, if you are a numbers person, do it. You will see for yourself that it does pay back what people are saying that it does. So I want to talk though, just real quick, because we are on a limit here, but I want to talk to you about why you think you may not can do what I do. Okay. And I wrote down just a few things. One, I'm not a salesperson. And when somebody tells me that, I'm always like, great, I don't want a salesperson. I hope you're not a salesperson, because people don't want to be sold to. You don't want to be sold to. I don't want to be sold to. But I want a solution to my problem. And that's what we're doing. Again, we're helping people with their health, but we're also here to provide a way that can help people with their finances. I don't have time. Neither do any of us that have said yes to this. Everybody's plate's full. Everybody is busy. Everybody, though, has that same 24 hours in a day that we all have. And so you can fit this into the nooks and crannies of your day. When I started almost 7 years ago, I did have that full-time job. I worked this industry in 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. And I'm telling you what, you will get a lot done when you're intentional. And so you will find time to do what you want to do. Remember that. And the last one, I have kids. Again, most of us do. I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off today. And most days I am. The 8-year-old had ball practice. We get home. The other 2 need fed. And about the time that they're getting done eating, he walks in from ball practice. And so I'm like, oh my goodness, it's shuffling here, shuffling there. Guess what? Do not use your kids as an excuse as to why you cannot do something. Do not. My kids will always be my reason to push. They will be my reason to push harder and to do the things. So again, that's just an excuse. So I will wrap this up tonight. If you can relate to anything that I have shared with you, I am a real person. I'm just me. I share from my heart. And again, I could talk about this all day because I love what I do. I love helping other people. I love this business. I love these products. And again, it's a no-brainer to me that everybody should be part of what we're doing here because we are making an impact on so many people's lives. So why not you? Why not you? Get back with the person that invited you to this group and let's get you going. Let's get you started. We have the tools. We have the resources. We have the community. We have the best CEO. Again, I could go on because I love it so much, but I will end it with bet on you. Just bet on you and go with it wide open and look at what you can do. So have a great night. The lives will start back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they will run through 8 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. So have a great night, everybody.